Hello fellow gamers, it's good to be back finally. This is BowdaciousGamer playing God of War. I know it's been a long time since I've done an episode. I've kind of been distracted by personal stuff and just living life really. I'm going to try and get back on it and be more consistent with this. I promise I am going to try and do that. Before I begin, I just want to do a shout out to Foulmouth82. He's a friend of mine and he's the one that reminded me that, I've got to get back on it, and he actually said, when's the next episode out? So thank you for doing that, Foulmouth, and I hope you enjoy this next episode. So last time I played, we just got to the Lake of Nine, and we spoke to the world serpent. No, I forgot the name. There he is, chilling over there. There you go, big old snake. And Brock was at his blacksmith in the corner. Now, before we walk through the store, I'm just going to see if we've got any upgrades, any tweaks we can make. So, yeah, I don't know if I've got any. No, I don't. Okay. So I don't have any enchantments or anything like that, so there's nothing to worry about. It's just new armour. Right, we're real fussed about that. Oh, sorry. New skills for Atreus. What's going on? See, this is what happens when you don't play for several weeks. You just completely forget everything. Oh my god. There we go. That is better. Right, okay. So I'm going to upgrade that. And I'm going to upgrade that. There you go. And that's it. Right, now we can carry on. Feels good to be back, I tell you that much. Oops. Get him healing. Look. Yeah. Definitely good to be back. Alright. Can I please get over this? Oh, there you go. Right, okay.
Boy, another one.
It's a good start, really, isn't it?
It's the world serpent. He's so much bigger than I imagined. Oh, look. He bit Thor. Or will bite.
It looks like he's grabbing hold of a boob, I'll be honest. It's a bit weird. They're the gates. See what it says. Jormungand, the world serpent spans all the waters of Midgard, may be the only one big enough to beat Thor. I just can't believe we met him. Anything else? No. Okay. Let's go. We've got to get a move on.
Poison.
Easy done though. Can deal with it very simple. There it is. Come on. Where is it? Where is it? Yeah. Nearly got it.
I'm ready.
Did not mean to do that. Right, okay. So I don't know how far I'm going to get today. I'll get as far as I can within the next hour, because that's how long my episodes try.
should
You know,
look for more like this.
try and keep them within the hour. Plus that's as long as my PlayStation will let me record
What were
for.
those things?
Before I have to
They
make a
smell
second
awful.
one.
Your mother called them scorn poles.
I might try.
She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
And get
Just
through this
funny to
next
think
big
of her teaching
section
you something.
for this whole episode. So we'll just see how we go.
Whoa. Sure is foggy here. Another dwarf. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi, excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
Yeah, 'cause you look like you put up a
It
fight.
was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior.
Looks genuinely
Good woman.
concerned. Mourning a little.
Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked me to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is
No.
filthy. Okay then. I will just Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
There you go. You got a new upgrade. So, if you haven't really, like I say, it's been a few weeks since I've done a video. I try not to talk over dialogue because I think it's important that you get the conversations going on between the characters and the story that's going on at the minute. So if you feel like there isn't much commentary during those like segments of dialogue and conversation between the characters, that's because I feel the story is more important than me yammering on. So at those points I will take that step back and let you enjoy those moments for yourself and get more involved in the story, because that's why I play these games. The story's just so good.
Did you really make that axe for my mother?
Oh, I'd recognize it anywhere. Ask me. It's one of our best. Infused with the echoing screams of 20 frost trolls. Give or take.
But why her? How did you know her?
She sought us out in the beginning. She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people. I suppose we thought it was a chance to give power to someone who'd use it for good. She even spoke our native tongue. She'd say, Madurin sem gengur, egen vigum hans.
Gengur on.
That's right. That's impressive. I see a lot of her in your eyes. You know?
Thanks, Sindri.
Don't touch me.
What? I didn't. I won't. I'll come back later.
Be careful where you're going. There's nobody nice out here anymore since all the people left. I mean, I hate to generalize, but, mostly they just try to kill you.
Good tip.
I know it's not my business, but if I were you, I'd wash off that symbol painted on your neck.
We were told it would help protect us. Was that a lie?
Oh, no, it's a protection stave, all right, but you can't render that pigment into paintable texture without blending it with boar urine. And is that really better than death?
Maybe a little.
Well, it's your neck. Ugh.
Something I really love about Sindri is the fact he's a blacksmith that's a germaphobe. So, you know, he wouldn't pick up the axe because it was covered in blood. He's worried about the boar's urine on the magical symbol that protects them. So he's more concerned with hygiene than he is about, you know, the abilities. There we go. Sorry, just get rid of this. So there are different types of resurrection stones, but Atreus can only carry one at a time. To purchase a different type of resurrection stone, you must first remove your equipped one, use it in combat, or sell it at a store. So I'm just going to buy this one for now. They do come in handy, and if you are going to end up playing this game, I highly recommend it, especially for the harder difficulties. Okay. No upgrade yet. And looks like no new pieces really that I'll benefit from. No, I'll leave it.
Was there more? Let me think.
Nope. Okay, let's move on.
Atreus, to me.
I'm coming, I'm coming.
There we go. It would help if I had max on me. There you go. Bit rusty from the time off. This is what you get for not playing the game consistently. Back to making amateur mistakes. Where am I looking? Oh, beastry. I like look. So tassel worm. When father threw his axe at the tassel worm as it burrows towards him, it'll pop them out of the ground. Okay, easy done. And there you go. And Shadow. They only take after they've conjured an explosive say or magic spell. We should rush them down before they can throw it or try and dodge. Okie doke. So I'm hoping I've got a place in my mind where I'm going to want to finish the 5th episode. I had to look at my list and I can't believe I've only done 4 episodes so far. So I really do, and I really will, get a move on with these and progress this game for anyone who's watching.
That is their matter.
So I do feel I've kind of kept you all waiting at the minute. That's a bit unfair of me. Okay, so there's that there. That one there. That was terrible. Okay, like a P and a backwards B. There we go. take him through at that first. There it is. That didn't take too long. Hopefully another apple or a horn. There you go. So I've collected 2 of 3 horns. I can't remember where my 3rd horn is, but we'll get it. That corner down there I'm actually going to leave, simply because I know I'm coming back here later, so I don't have to worry too much about it at the minute. There's nothing I can really do anyway with that corner,
Are we getting
so just leaving it. It doesn't really affect anything right now. So we're going, I think we're going up there, yeah, all the way up there. And I remember it's my 2nd episode that I did. This is my most hated enemy. I hate them with purity. I do not like revenants. I can't stand them. So the moment I kill this thing, it will make me very happy. Get it. Ah. That's not good. God, I hate these things so much. Come on, die, goddammit. Bloody hate them. Absolutely hate them. And there was a lot more in the game than just that one. I don't find them easy to kill. You know, I have a friend who plays it and he doesn't mind them at all. He thinks they're okay. He doesn't really struggle with them. I don't know what it is. I just don't like them. I'm not a fan. And it's not bad enemy design, you know. It's just they're a pain in the ass. Sorry if there's any children listening, but there shouldn't be. It's an 18 game. But yeah, an absolute nightmare.
There.
Not even worth the hassle. Don't need it.
Do you think for this last leg up the mountain that maybe I can carry her?
I told you no.
Why? She meant more to me than you anyway.
What?
Ooh, it's a
I
bit
just meant
touchy.
I spent more time with him. You were off hunting alone.
It would serve you to stop talking.
Made that a bit personal, didn't he?
These wolves look kind of sick.
That'll do.
Whoa. That wasn't so bad.
Poison wolf. We've seen a lot of aggressive wolves, but these are something else. Some other kind of disease. They spit out some kind of poison that we should avoid walking in, and they're even more aggressive than the rabid ones. I bet we would be doing them a favour by putting them out of their misery. Oh, so it's kind of a mercy kill for the sick wolves. There we go. Go on the way back, that'll do. Don't want it. I'm okay for now. I think it's a runic attack. Yeah. Oh, it's a summons. A quick propulsive dash attack with a follow-up strike. Oh no. I thought it was. Okay, let's have a look. Nah. Oh, it's better. It is actually better than that. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Once again, there are far better moves than that. I'm a long way off getting my preferred move though. There we go.
Let him go!
Come on, Atreus, straight in the eye. Crap. With my arm in your mouth. Oh, no, that'll do it.
Father?
Ready yourself.
There goes well plans. Alright, screw it. Rage mode it is. I'm just gonna wail on him. The main reason is because I do want to stun him. There we go. Awesome, it worked out really well. The cool thing is you can ride him and smash. Hulk smash. Go on, let's go. Hulk smash. Is it? Yeah, he's gone.
This is the last one!
Walk away from that bitch.
An ogre?
Sorry, that was a bit. The bitch was unnecessary. I didn't need to say bitch. Yeah, frozen flame. Upgrade. So the ogre. Giant, powerful, angry, but thankfully not very smart. The ogre is one of the ugliest enemies we've fought. Their huge arms give their attacks good range, and they can hit the ground so hard it creates powerful shockwaves. Yeah, they're a bit of a pain in the ass, but they're fun. Oh, I got a nice new enchantment. Yeah. I'll be dealing with that in a second. Okay, so I can actually do some stuff with my armor here. Yeah, they're just not as good. But I can put that in, and that helps me a lot. Yeah, but it's... no, I'll give them 9 strength, I'm not doing that. 14 strength, not happening, sorry.
Whoa. I can see why Mom wanted us to bring her here.
Indeed.
We're already at the base of the mountain. Swiftly progressing. Don't need that, that's all kinds of wrapped up.
Is that smoke?
Bit of a problem here.
Stay back, boy.
Ugh. What is that?
We must find
It's the
another way
breath
up.
of someone who smokes 40 a day.
The witch!
That's what that is.
Wish she was here. Bet she could get us past this.
My magic is useless against the Black Breath, and there's no way around it. Odin saw to that long ago.
What are you doing here?
Making sure you can finish your journey.
Why wait to warn us?
I was busy, saving my friend, if you remember. The Black Breath is a corruption of magic even I can't dispel. Only the pure light of Alfheim is strong enough to break through. But that road is long. What does this goal mean to you?
It's everything.
Follow me.
Why help us?
Maybe I
Because
see
I'm
more of
bothered,
myself
no
in you
free
than I'm willing
time.
to admit. Maybe. Maybe by helping you, I'll make up for a lifetime of mistakes. Or maybe I just like you,
Even though we shot your friend?
even though you shot my friend. Yes.
She's playing the long game. She's gonna
Where
set us
must
up.
we go?
To a realm beyond your own.
We're going to another realm? Are you coming with us?
Only for a little while.
Only for a little while.
Look at the view. That was not the button I wanted to push.
We'll use this. Graythaw.
Can't. Sindri said it was broken.
Sindri.
The dwarf at the foot of these hills.
He was fixing it when we got here.
No one was there when I passed by. Perhaps he finished. Dwarves are awfully resourceful.
And irritating, based on the 2 we have met.
That too. Tyr's temple is at the center of the lake. It is from there we travel to Alfheim. Thankfully, it's no longer underwater.
Why is that creature in the bay?
No one knows. He just appeared one day. Soon after, Thor attacked, and their battle could be felt across all the realms. Ultimately, it ended in a stalemate, and Thor returned to Odin empty-handed. The serpent stayed and grew so large, he now spans all of Midgard.
See? Told you.
They've hated each other ever since. Destined to kill each other come Ragnarok.
You believe in Ragnarok?
Well, you wouldn't exactly have a good relationship if you wouldn't, you know, you both survived a life and death battle. It's not exactly something to build on, is there?
You know, we actually talked to the world serpent.
You did?
An exaggeration.
I'm good with languages, even ones I've never heard before. But when he talks, I can't understand any of it.
Sadly, no one can.
Yeah, some of those like poison emitting
Just their own.
broths, pots, whatever you want to call them. Some of them are really sneaky. I did say I'd be back here. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, that was a really stupid thing to do. Can't get to that. And I can get to that. Oh no, I can't. Right, that was it. The extent of my abilities right now. I wonder. Yeah, upgrading that definitely, because I like that move a lot. Meh. Not really fussed for it. Yeah, I'll get that one. Just perform attacks in quick succession without sustained damage to power with the Leviathan axe. I think that's the one I want. Yeah, let's go for that one. Okay, we're a bit stronger now. Not level wise, but we can deal out a smidge more damage than we were before. Come on, Witch of the Woods, lead the way.
Just along here.
You sure? We came through here before and there's no way back across. See?
Is that so? Let me show you something.
Oh, she's got a well fancy bow.
Are you watching? Dios!
What? It's solid.
Elven architecture. My bowstring was soaked in the light of Alfheim. It can now reawaken the magic of the elves.
Wait, it won't just disappear, will it?
Not as long as the light shines free. This way.
I want one. Those roots. What kind of magic is that?
It's Vanir.
From Vanaheim?
You know of it?
Just stories. Mother didn't say much about the Vanir gods. Just that they're always at war with the Aesir. As compared to Odin and Thor, they're the good guys.
There are no good gods.
These
boy.
are also
Thought I taught you that.
from another cipher. I think that's the first language and this is the second. But either way, I don't have the code to read them. Either of them. Yeah, sorry if there's not much dialogue going on at the minute, from me anyway. Like I say, I just...
Temple.
Oh,
Built with help from the
there's a
giants. Great Tyr used
world
it to
serpent
travel the
chilling.
9 realms and keep the peace between
just
them.
love the way they
Doesn't
built
seem
this
very
game.
useful.
They've made it
Everywhere we
so...
go, we're attacked.
Um,
Especially by dead things.
The risen dead
they've grounded it in
evermore
certain
knew
ways.
it.
I know there's a lot of mythology, so it's odd
Once
to use the
roads
word
and trails
grounded.
would have been full of people.
But they've given the
Now
world,
all have hid or
um,
fled,
you
save
know,
for the Reavers. savage enough to survive.
a sense of being
such-
alive. I mean, look at that. Look at Hell Reavers. First it was a human Reaver, then we killed it. It died in battle, so shouldn't the Valkyries have taken it to the Valhalla? But they didn't. It just came back as something else. Before she died, I overheard Mother telling Father that the Hellwalkers were returning. Is this what she was talking about? People rising from the dead? Father doesn't seem to know or care much about it. Since this thing used to be a Reaver, I'll call them Hell Reavers. These enemies become enraged and super aggressive when you are frosted. Father should do his best to avoid their frost blast attacks. If these things do manage to freeze us, we should stay on the defense and until it passes. And there's a lovely image of one on the right, isn't there? Okay. We're not fighting any though right now,
Make a
am I?
right at the bottom of these stairs.
Let's go!
Hey, another one of those light crystals.
Wait there while I reawaken the light. Leosta.
That did it. What are we doing exactly?
Mending the disrepair. Start by lifting that axle. Good. Now push it back into place.
Come on, Kratos, with your super strength.
Now realign the wheel onto the track. Perfect.
And push.
Now push the bridge along the track.
What? The whole entire bridge is turning. How is the whole entire bridge turning?
Because I'm pushing it,
You're
boy.
really strong.
Just keep pushing until the bridge reaches its first position. Tired yet?
No.
He's always been really strong.
He eats his spinach.
So about the dead. We heard someone call them Hellwalkers. But what are they?
They are poor, restless souls, denied their judgment and their peace.
By what? Could Vanir magic raise the dead?
It could, once. But this is no spell. This plague of dead is but a symptom of a world out of balance. Something or someone has meddled with powerful forces. That is all I know for sure.
There we go.
That's perfect. Come back up. We're ready now.
Sure thing.
That was impressive. You didn't hurt your back, did you?
I did not hurt my back.
Put it out.
Through these doors.
Wait, so did the Giants or the Elves build Tyr stuff?
All the races helped with its construction. It was the last great act of cooperation between the realms before peace disappeared for good.
Where's Brock? Is Brock not there? Well, I have to watch her do this magic-y thing.
Leosta.
Your bowstring stopped glowing.
Its power is now depleted. Only a few knocks of magic remained in the bowstring, and we used them. Your bow, please. Once you claim the light of Alfheim, infuse the bowstring with its power. Don't forget.
Oh, fancy bowstring.
You talk like you're not coming with us.
No.
Try.
No Brock.
But
Don't know what it
measures were
is.
taken to keep me trapped in Midgard.
Why?
The gods don't care for me much.
We will find out more about that later on. It is a funny.
This temple has been asleep, underwater
It's
for
not like
almost
me.
150 winters.
Bullshit. There's a
It
reason.
needs only the light of the Bifrost to reawaken.
It's not because you were at the last roller. Come on, something's going on. So on a side note, while we're waiting for all this, because there's a lot of downtime, I made a list of several games
Those
that
roots
I
don't
will
look
be
like
doing
magic.
playthroughs of.
They aren't. These roots are part of the Great World Tree
Sick.
and make travel between the realms possible.
I'm gonna wait till she stops yammering on. which she will
Approach the
do.
table.
How does it work?
You will need this, a Bifrost, to create travel between realms. It can capture, hold, and transfer the light of Alfheim. Place the Bifrost there.
Just place it. She said place it, not smash
now?
it in.
Give it a moment. The temple needs time to wake up from its long slumber. It is from this room, and this room alone, that you will be able to cross between realms. What you see before you represents the temple in which we stand, as well as the realm towers that encircle the Lake of Nine outside. All the realms exist in the same physical space, reflections of each other. These doors, the towers outside, and the 9 realms are all intertwined and coexisting on the branches of the World Tree, separated only by the Bifrost light of Alfheim. This place can focus and control that light.
And is this the World Tree?
Only an artistic representation of it. No, the Yggdrasil is much, much more than this. The Tree of Life is bound to the fate of the world, just as we are bound to it. The tree nourishes our soils. The dew from its leaves feeds our valleys and rivers. The tree's very existence supports all of creation along its boughs. Its life energy interwoven into the tapestry of life. Birth, growth, death, and rebirth. Every strand transcending time, transcending space. Everything comes back to the tree. So, that's how it works. But I'm guessing you were looking for a more practical answer.
Yes.
Very well. The bridge you pushed outside is currently positioned to lead to the realm of Vanaheim. Instead, turn the wheel to our actual destination, Alfheim.
Wait, is this moving the big bridge outside?
Yes,
Yep.
the wheel turns the bridge, and the bridge aligns to the different realm towers on the lake outside.
Wait, there's no tower on this one.
And that's why realm travel to Jotunheim is impossible. Without a tower for the bridge to lock into, the sequence can't begin.
Didn't have a full circuit.
Every realm has a travel room that unlocks the bridge to that realm. I'm giving you the one for Alfheim. Now you can lock in your destination.
FYI, they all look the same. All of them. As far as I can tell, anyway.
We're ready. Remember to take the Bifrost. You don't want to lose that.
I might be missing some up, but
Now the realm
as
travel bridge
much as
will
I
lock,
saw,
and the realm between
they all just look
realms
like the God of War sign. Which I'm not worrying about. It's just how it is.
See that giant crystal? Each realm has a corresponding one that focuses and amplifies the power of the Bifrost, opening the bridge to that realm. That's why realm travel is only possible from this room.
What about that one realm tower missing from the lake?
The Jotunheim Tower disappeared from all realms over 100 winters ago, when the giants vanished from Midgard. Where the tower went and how they moved it remain a mystery.
Here we go.
It didn't work. We're still here.
Follow me.
The Bifrost is dark.
Follow me.
This trip was its last use. There's no going back until it's replenished with the light of Alfheim.
So we are trapped.
Someone of your ability should have little trouble getting back to Midgard.
And we'll be able to make that black breath go away?
With the captured light of Alfheim, yes.
You're quite finished. I think you are. Right, okay. So before I go through the door, it's Broccoli now. Oh my god, where is he? Like, it's the longest tea break for a blacksmith ever. I've got a list of games that I've put together with a few mates of mine, and we've worked out some stuff. I am going to be replaying through The Last of Us, because I'm very excited, very excited for The Last of Us 2, and just playing through The Last of Us are going to be a great recap for me. If anyone's interested in the story of that game, it is phenomenal. It's by far one of the best games I've ever played, story-wise and gameplay-wise. It's just so good. I will be doing the DLC with that as well, so I'm very much looking forward to replaying through that, and I cannot wait to do it because I love that game so much. I believe September the 7th Spider-Man comes out. Tomb Raider September the 14th. October 26th is Red Dead Redemption 2, I believe. if I'm wrong, just correct me in the comments. I'm okay with it. And then there's a litany of games coming out from. I think November is Fallout 76, but I don't know if I'll be getting that. But from January onwards, there are loads of games that I'll be doing, including Resident Evil 2, Days Gone, Anthem, Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice, Ghost of Tsushima. I saw the announcement trailer at E3 for Neo 2, and just so many different games that I will be trying to get playthroughs for, and those will be playthroughs from release day or as close to. So Sekiro Dies Twice, Shadows Die Twice is right at the top of my list basically, so that will be done. My next big playthrough will definitely be Spider-Man on September the 7th. Hopefully I can get this done before then, so it means I'm going to get my act together and start releasing these games in proper order, and after that we'll see what we can do. We'll carry on for now. So angry at those doors.
Welcome to Alfheim, gentlemen. Think you can spot the light? I can barely see it. Something's wrong. See that column of light on the horizon? It's housed in the heart of a ring temple. We'll find what we need there. No. Damn it, not yet.
What's happening?
To restore the Bifrost magic, you must step into the light. But be very careful not to get
No! She's not dead. Is she?
Not likely. Come.
And we are in Alfheim.
Look at this place.
Tears Bridge.
Stay by me.
Actually, I
Touch
think I'm going to
nothing.
stop it here. And I'll finish this episode here. And I will see you again for episode 6. Once again, before I go, I just want to do one more quick shout out to Foulmouth82. Thank you so much for just kind of reminding me to get off my backside and get back on with these playthroughs. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Hopefully I'll see you again for part 6. I promise I will start releasing these a little bit more consistently. Thank you so much. BowdaciousGamer out. Bye, guys.